Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Fallout 76, Steel Dawn. Well, it looks like this week there are new stuff in the Atomic Shop again, as per usual, like the Corvega Diner seat. It would also appear that next week is going to be Fastnatched again. Fastnatched, or however you want to say it. And yeah, there are themed items in the Atomic Shop for that as well. Yeah, the old Fastnatched bundle has the Collectron station, the wallpaper, floors, and 3 masks. Are they all included in here? Red Raven, Green Crazy Guy mask, Red Deathclaw mask, faces of Fastnatched wallpaper, and the floor and foundations. 1500 seems a bit steep for that. But yeah, it's all there. So that's cool. Special, the Heart Wrencher is still the only free item for like the past 3 weeks. I think this is the 3rd week that it's the only free item. A little bit sad, but that's the way it goes. And the Old Timey Diner bundle. Corvega seat is very nice, actually. Gumball machine planter. You can see little doodads in there. These are on sale, so that's very nice. And then, yeah, I assume that these are part of the bundle here. Let's see. Is this... No, I don't think that this is a player icon. Okay, you got the seat, the barber shop pole light, the planter, these flowers. These are hubcap flowers here. These are... What are they? Wheel flowers? Okay. And then the geode, which is very nice. Yeah, 1200. That's a little more reasonable for a bundle like this. Though I guess with the Fastnatched one, you get the scavenger station. So that's really cool. Now yeah, that's the new stuff for this week. So let's get in there and do some more side quests then. She can't already be dead yet, but I'm definitely not seeing her. Oh. The ground isn't loaded over here either. Huh. I wish I could say that's odd. Maybe if I reload? Oh. There she is. Yeah, I may not even have done enough damage to her for how long it took to load. For some reason, after the inventory update, I've had a lot of trouble with the game running smoothly. Like this. Exactly perfect timing for what I was trying to convey. I do like getting that flux, though. Oh no. Who where? Wow. Yeah, these stutters are just really terrible. My internet shouldn't be taken up by anything right now.
Contact with the uplinks in this area. I'm trusting you to get that resolved. Great. I've got connection to the signal repeater. Both uplinks are definitely dark. Head to the first one now.
Oh, team leader left. And it doesn't even tell me who the team leader is now. What will I do? Who will I follow? Who can I even look to for guidance in this land of lawlessness? How will I get anything done if no one tells me what to do? It's tragic. See, I can't even open the correct tab to find what I'm looking for here. I'll get rid of this, I think. That was a terrible throw. Alright, who is shooting at us up here? Here he is.
One uplink completed. Head to the second uplink before you get overrun.
Oh no. Oh no, stop shooting me. Oh, these are freezer guys, though, it seems. Because that did slow me down a little bit.
Signal calibration.
Oh, I'm the team leader now, huh? Okay.
Stick close, keep shooting, and make this one fast.
Whoa!
I got a real swarm of hostiles that need eliminating. Head to their position now. Hostiles are in the area. Fire at will.
Okay, I will. Which one is Will? That's a terrible joke. I can't believe it even came out of my face. Well, I can. I tell some really bad jokes sometimes. Like really garbage humor sometimes. At least you guys enjoy it, though. Seem to, at least. For the most part. Most of you. There we go. Doing good? Right, Fanchu?
Yep.
There we go.
That did the trick.
You got him.
They're sending out the big guns now.
Good.
Take them down.
Good.
At Victorium.
Initiate dodge. I'm eating some medics then. Where is he? Oh, down at the bottom. Like a huge coward. He's already almost dead. Probably because of FanGU. Because I'm not that good.
To better understand threats like this. You've done us a great service. At Victorium.
How can I hit a man
Dodge out.
from that far away so accurately, but I can't hit one right next to me when my aiming reticle fully covers the man? That seems odd. Okay, we got it done though, so now we can go actually explore like I wanted to. Oh yeah, got all three. Let's see what the rewards are like. Almost 2,000 XP, 10 stim packs, some other goodies. Valley Galleria, great. I only have about 20 of those. Oh, I need to change the team before somebody joins me too. We'll change to an events team. Because I have to kill people while in a group, right? So that's why I'm staying in a team. But anyways, we're headed to Harper's Ferry so that we can investigate it. Oh man, I'm glad to get this one done because I love doing the Enclave events whenever I need to level up. And so there's several, the Drop Connection and a Real Blast both show up here in Harper's Ferry. I kept getting these quest locations confused with those events. So I'm glad to get them cleared off now. And I'm interested to know what in the heck they're here for, you know? That's the main thing. Of course, there's baddies here. Are you just going to open the gate for me? No. Hello? I'm not a solicitor. Please let me in. He's going to find a way around and he's going to start killing me, isn't he? I think I need a little bit higher. There we go. Fully expected him to just show right up again. Here he is. Oh. You know why? Because I changed my goodies here. Yeah. Shouldn't be Master Gladiator. There. The Queen again. I think we'll skip this fight. I know I get a lot of good XP for that, but I'm on a mission right now. Let's see. I'm guessing it's this. Yeah. East Gate Terminal. We can use this to open the gate, I think. Maybe not. It must just be the button outside. Missing hunting party? List of all reported missing people from Harper's Ferry, I see. Please see Eddie Hayes for search party organization. I've heard that name before, Eddie Hayes. I can't remember when in the quest line it popped up. Duncan McCann's hunting party is officially missing. Their last communication started. They were heading north from Valley Galleria, tracking a pack of ghouls. Area should be avoided until a proper search party can be formed. If you can volunteer, please contact Eddie Hayes. Missing members are. Whole list. Whole list of them. Okay. Esme Rivers. Esme Rivers has been missing... Oh, that's a person's name. Okay. For 2 days now. If anyone has an idea of her whereabouts or has any information whatsoever, please let Eddie Hayes know ASAP. Hey everyone, Sid here. My grandparents have gone missing. We just woke up and they were gone without a trace. I think my gram's wearing her old blue dress and my grandpa's in that same old suit he never took off. Far as I know, they ain't got no guns or any way to defend themselves. If anyone's willing to help me look, please let me or Eddie know before the end of the day. Vegas. I don't know if this is the right forum for this, but if people can keep an eye out for my dog Vegas, my sister and I'd greatly appreciate it. He's a black and white border collie, super friendly. Even if someone finds him to just let us know he's passed on, we'd be grateful. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? It's not technically a person, but they are missing. Shifts are slim today, but we got a lot of people missing out there. North, Eddie Hayes, Jed Kramer. South, Larry Comstock, Miranda Vox. East, Carly O'Reilly, Scott Weimer. West, Lonnie Kramer, and Charlie Walker. I see. Forum. Wow, they killed the Scorch Beast fast again this time. General forums, because you asked. Be nice, be appropriate, or be gone. Don't make me put a password on this. Raleigh. Or Raleigh. Duncan's hunting party. Quaid Shelton posted, are you guys saying our best shots with the gun are out there missing? If they can't survive out in the swamp, how are we supposed to make it without them? I hope to heaven and back that we ain't drafting a search party because I sure won't be on it. Terry Lee replied, not to mention the loss of Hardball. Losing a Mr. Gutsy ain't no small potatoes. Hoping they aren't really lost, just sticking it out for a safe moment to strike home. Becca Mason replied, thanks for making us feel all warm and fuzzy inside, Quaid. Also good to know you'd never have my back if it was me out there. Quaid Shelton replied, absolutely. A robot like that is better off protecting us folks here at Harper's, not running around in the swamp. Man, old Quaid is a real piece of work, isn't he? Broken Radio. Delia Webb posted, hey y'all, my radio has gone bust, and I was hoping someone here could either fix or replace her. It wouldn't just be for me, but it's my Gramps' only real form of entertainment these days on account of him being blind. I don't have much for trade, maybe a couple packs of gumdrops or a working light bulb or two. Abigail Singh replied, Delia, I can fix that for you, no problem. How's about I pick it up around lunchtime tomorrow, and don't worry about payments. I can't imagine it'll take much to bring her back. Awesome. Delia Webb replied, "Thanks, Abby. I'll have her all ready for you." That's the kind of folk that belong in this world. That's for sure. Quest started. Tracking unknowns. Okay. Discover the fate of the missing hunting party. Amazing. I didn't know that this would branch out into other quests, but I'm up for it. I really am. I love this game, and I am glad to do more with it. There's a lot of ghouls over there. Come on, gun. Come on, gun. Ugh. Oh yeah, I hear you. Creeping over here. Pretty sure I got killed by him before, because I remember running underneath that bridge and getting murdered by a big old baddie. Ah, you tried. Come on, game. It's not the time. The game does seem to like to freak out when it's not the time, though. It's got to load the enemies murdering me and all that. Now, there's the wounded one. Come on, gun. Oh. Okay. It says we're hidden, so maybe that's the truth. We'll see, though. Yeah, tracking unknowns. I'm pretty glad that that has come up. We'll hit that up after we finish investigating the last two spots around here. Here they are. Oh yeah, take all these drugs. You better believe it. Oh, and for some reason my the supply requisition is busted for me. I think I need somebody else to call a supply request that I can loot so that it will clear it, because every time I go to request supplies it says that I already have supplies on the way. I forgot about all these guys. Okay, but we're still investigating Harper's Ferry, though, are we not? Yeah, there's retrieve toys. Oh no, this is something else. I guess we have to go do this before we get the other investigation stuff back, because I know that there was more here. There were at least 2 more quest locations in Harper's Ferry before. So I'm glad that it extends to a new quest, but I'm annoyed that it didn't retain the old... Oh, you know what it is? I'll bet each of these terminals has that exact same combination of... Yeah. So it was telling me where all these terminals were. It's not 3 different locations. Jesus Sunday's holotape. Part 2, though. I'd rather find part 1
For the past
first.
few years, my brother's been bummed out.
Okay.
Like really sad, you know?
I know. I know.
Personally, I don't think he's ever recovered from watching the world end. Hell, I don't think any of us have.
Well,
I
get
tried
over
to
it.
Talk to him about it.
Bunch of snowflakes.
He kept pushing me away and changing the subject. But after JD met Brianna Hawk in Harper's Ferry, things turned around.
Oh, that's good.
I guess she helped him out, you know, by giving him a different shoulder to cry on. Why JD's more comfortable with her than his own brother?
Hey, it happens.
I'll never know.
Don't take it personally.
Yeah.
People do,
Yeah,
but
yeah. You know, I'm kind of angry.
yeah,
Maybe even a little jealous.
there you go. It happens, but Yeah, it's not...
I'm gonna let it go. For his sake.
Yeah, it's not either person's fault. It's just the way it is.
There's something about Brianna that bugs me.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna keep an eye on her.
So long as he knows it's not just the jealousy that he's got against her, though. Because that could be. But yeah, sometimes people just feel more comfortable sharing personal experiences with people that are less familiar with them. And sometimes that's because the people that they're familiar with ignore them or push them away, or yeah, they assume things sometimes that may or may not be accurate, and that makes them uncomfortable. There's a ton of reasons that I'm not expressing, but yeah, those are a couple of them. And so if somebody does feel more comfortable sharing what they're going through with somebody else, you know, let them do it. Let them get that kind of satisfaction that way. That kind of therapy, I guess, is another way to put it. Because if it has to be you that they talk to and they're not comfortable talking to you, then they're not going to get that what they need from it, you know? So it's really actually kind of selfish to demand that they use you as their therapist instead of someone they're more comfortable with. It's the way it goes. I wanted to see Lydia's journal, page 24. Okay. I can't do this. Connor came in today with a torn off leg. Jesse said a gulper got him. I mean, what the heck even is that? There was so much blood, and we couldn't save him. Ella said he'd already lost too much by the time they got him here, but they did all they could. Connor was my age. He didn't have a bunker to stay safe in during the war. He was a fighter, but it wasn't enough. Will any of this be enough? Was that Lydia? Was she, the senator's daughter? I can't remember. Senator Blackwell or whoever who was with the Free States? Because she was talking about not having a bunker, and that's what made me think that could be her. Because she definitely had a bunker. Taking all this technical data. I haven't turned in technical data to the Brotherhood in a long time. Down there at that South Place. Letter of resignation. Ella's terminal? Okay. That seems important. Let's take a look. Open for business. Yeah. Finally got this clinic in decent shape. It wasn't easy, given the amount of patients we're already dealing with, but I had a lot of help from the survivors. I met a nice girl named Lucy who's been a big help. The mayor has even pitched in. And as an added bonus, Abby and Marty have been helping too. It doesn't really seem to be Abby's thing, but it's good to see her putting in the effort. Niraj told me she wasn't too keen on the idea of coming out here. Let's see. The Carson family. In commandeering this terminal, I found the following entry. As of May 23rd, this clinic no longer serves the Carson family. This includes Caleb, Elizabeth, and their children, Madeline and Max. You can refer them to Morgantown or Charleston, but due to their constant involvement with the Free States, our doors are closed to them. Oh, wow. I just have no words. To think people here hated us this much, and now here we are saving their lives. Wow. Just because... Isn't that, like, a violation of the Hippocratic Oath or something? I'm not sure. I would have to read the Hippocratic Oath again to know. But it seems like it is. To just deny them just because they're associated with some group that you disagree with is pretty bad, actually. That's sinister. I was talking to Miranda at the clinic the other day, and she told me about having an ambassador from Vault 94. From what she described and what I can gather, I'm betting you anything, some simple fools went out there, witnessed a Gek in action, and somehow messed it all up out of ignorance. A Gek. I should know what that is, but I don't. It explains the second large explosion we felt after the bombs dropped, and how this mysterious fog came rolling out, which stirred up all this change. I can't even begin to scientifically theorize the effect it would have on an environment when improperly utilized. A Gek. That's... okay. I did the Vault 94 raid before it was removed, but I was so busy trying to get through it that I didn't pay much attention to what was the lore behind it or anything. But I think Gek is some kind of geoengineering kind of a thing, right? I could be wrong, though. But that's what apparently causes the the strangler vines. Or the mutations or something like that. I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense now. Thoughts and ponderings on the things we call ghouls. First encounter. I saw and killed my first live ghoul today. There was no pride in it. The whole thing's got my mind all gummed up. Gommed up? Gommed? Okay. I didn't know that was a real word. I always said gummed up. I'll have to look that up now. When I examined the body, his human life was all I could see. I found a letter to his mama just running away in his pocket, picture of his daughter, least I assume, in an old locket around his neck. I mean, is this what we're all heading for? I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with Maria from the Responders group. I'll see what she knows, and maybe we can learn more about it. Amazing. That sounds like bad luck to find one with that many personal connections on their person. I've been working with Maria Chavez a bit on these ghouls. There's no lack of bodies, although we steer clear of the glowing ones. I can only theorize on the circumstances that created those abominations. That's a misprint. It should be one or the other. Wonder or theorize. Body systems are mostly intact, some just barely, and others, like the immune system, I can't even speak for. The radiation in their systems may be their new immune system now. We've noticed some regenerative properties, especially when glowing ones are present, so I can only speculate that radiation has some severe changes to their cells. Indeed. Sentient ghouls? Talked to a few survivors today about the idea of sentient ghouls. Had a man half off his rocker claiming he heard one of them talk, but of course he shot her first chance he had. I can't really blame him, but if something's talking to you, you may want to try listening next time. For all he knows, she could have been a survivor just like him, covered in swamp mud. But old Terry's story brought out a few more from people who thought they may have heard a ghoul or two say a few things that made sense, most with the same knee-jerk reaction. I went and told Duncan if he has any run-ins with some of the chatty ghouls to see if he can either catch one or at least bring me the body. I see. Oh, I don't know why that was hard for me to read, but it was. Today we got our first definitive proof that a ghoul could be, for lack of better words, friendly. One of the local boys, Daniel Whitby, was sick. We all figured he'd taken a back seat of the flu, and Lucy was keeping a close eye on him. Well, all heck broke loose when the people found out Lucy was hiding him away looking for a cure. That boy just looked, scientifically speaking, all pruned up. Now Lucy's fled Harper's on account of people being royal nincompoops, and we've all got Daniel locked up in quarantine. I'm not even sure he'll last the night, but I've got Charlie and Jacob keeping watch. I see. Looking for a cure? That's interesting. Oh, froze up on me for a second there. Okay, that was the last one, I think. Nice. And then this was letter of resignation, that's right. Hey Ella, I know you're really excited for me to help work in the clinic, but I think it's time for me to officially quit. I can put electronics back together, no problem, but when it comes to people, I just don't have the stomach for it, as we all witnessed the other day. Since the responders have stepped in, I truly believe I'm better off tinkering with radios. Abby. Understandable, for sure. Not everybody's cut out for cutting up people, even if it's for the purpose of saving their lives. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.